Okay, we are ready for the last game that we recorded on Sammy's Round Robin Extraordinaire Monday Mixed Doubles July 8th game. This game is Abby and Brian. We are facing Eddie and Deanna. My goal is, here's more words than necessary. Look how good I am. Nice stretch there by Ab. A nice take by me. These guys are playing tough. Nice resets. Really nice defense by Eddie. Man, they played great. Both sides of the court. Kudos to all of the contestants. There was a lot of good shots there. We kind of controlled the net, kind of forced them back, eventually won the point, but man, they defended it very, very nicely. This game, I'm going to focus mostly on Abby. She asked me how she did today. She kind of gave me almost permission to kind of look at her game. So this game, I'm going to focus and see if I can give suggestions to the lovely young Abby as we go along. Nothing wrong with that. Good reset. She errs on the side of high, but all those shots I would say were just a hair high, but the form was good. She's hitting it out in front of her as she's addressing the ball. She's not waiting for it to get past her. She hit the ball over the net, which is so much better than hitting it into the net. So far, so good by young Abby. We didn't win the point, so Deanna serves. Eddie chooses to hit to me. I do my little fake like I'm going middle. I hit a deep pack past him on the other side. So I got Eddie to just a little bit of trickeration there. So wide serve that works. I think it's a little dangerous, but it works well. Unlucky there. She handles this shot well all day. I said it in other videos. Let's go back. As she hits this up at her shoulder, I don't have that shot. She does a good job of controlling that shot. That's a shot a lot of people make contact with and lose wide, lose here, lose there. She does a good job of hitting it and hitting it a little bit down, but keeping it in. Eddie's good serve, pretty good deep return, really good drop by Deanna. I'm getting a little cute there. Look at that nice two-handed punch. Let's look at that. So ball's low. She does a good job punching it. It gets a little fortunate with the net. And there she is. Those two shots, this is being pretty tricky, right? She stretches that for that one. Watch her here. She stretches for that one. I think we need to take one step to our right so we're not stretching so much. Quick footwork. Watch Michael Montanello sometimes play. His feet are the quickest moving anybody that I've recorded, where he will get over so that he's hitting about the same shot, not reaching for it. So I think we're a little lazy with our feet there. We still execute a good shot. That is good times. Eddie finds a nice hole there, so just we'll play that again. That's a hard shot right Deanna's feet. She makes a great get. I make a decent save there. It's a squirrely little shot that comes off wide. But it leaves a hole. Eddie fills that with a nice shot down the middle. Abby can't control the whole court, so wherever she is, she's protected as much as she can. They beat us. I'm pretty serious this time, right? No screwing around. Not a lot of silliness from the commentary. Good deep return. Keep her back a little bit, right? Kind of a typical shot there where we just hit a good deep return and kept them back a little bit. Generally speaking, your opponent's not going to hit, after a while they're going to miss from the baseline. I don't know the score. Somebody's going to tell me the score, and Abby's going to serve. Let's see what she does serve-wise. Ideally, I'd like to go to Eddie's backhand on occasion, right? You want to favor that. Last time she went wide, this time she goes backhand, like a dream, like I've been asked for. Really good third shot drop. Maybe a little bit more loft to it than optimal. It's because it's going to bounce up a little bit higher. But that's being pretty picky. It's a good third shot drop. Eddie to Abby. Abby medium deep. That's fine. I think she's trying to hit that to Eddie because Eddie's moving in. But it turns out to be a really quick, slappy thing. Turn your body, hit the ball, address it well, put a little top spin on it if you want to do that, and be a little bit more cautious, right? I think her overall hitting that ball, she needs to be a little bit more athletic, a little bit more knees bent, a little bit more focused like she was on that shot. I'm very curious if we're going to see this from Abby later, so let's go back here. I think I do a pretty good job. You hit it, and then most importantly, you need to be in a good position to return whatever comes back at you. So watch, Eddie's going to hit this hard to me. I'm going to be ready for the next one. I'm going to be ready for the next one. I'm going to be ready for the next one. Ready for the next one. So a lot of times when people get in firefights, they really hit the ball aggressively and spin and do this, and now they're because they're so gesticulating with their arms or their whole body weight, they're not in a good position to defend. Maybe she does a great job. I don't know, but I'm going to watch for that as we go along this video. Deanna is nowhere to be found. I hit a little choppy, stupid serve. She hits a short return. We get up there. I think she's back there. We both back up a little bit because they're hitting hard, and we both come up when we have a decent block shot. I think we did overall a team really well there. I want to watch that again. So I serve. It's not a very good serve. Deanna's kind of a short return. Shot to the backhand's fine. That's a big swing. But she's back in position. I should have been up closer. Right here, I hit a good reset and we both come up. I like that. That's really clean. I think the choice of a lob is good. I hit it pretty well. Eddie fights. Eddie's really good at defense. That time, he just wasn't able to keep it in the court, and we press forward. We're happy with each other. We get a little paddle tap. Short serve. I'd like it significantly deeper there. Yeah, whatever. It's a deep return. Sometimes I'm going to lob that. Eddie goes crazy. He goes crazy. I want to hit that ball. You can't hit it. I want to hit it. He comes all the way across the court, almost for no reason. Hits a kind of dinky running shot. It turns out okay. They switch. Deanna gets to the other side of the court, so just an odd play is all I'll say that is. My serve's fine. She decides on a drive. Her drive, the thing I like about it is that she's leaning forward as she hits it. She's coming in and driving, and she follows it up with another shot. So that's nice. And she's earned her way to the kitchen really because it was a shorter return. I like that. So she moves Eddie way wide. Deanna has to come across, and then I just find that gap that we created. So Abby created the hole. I was able to exploit what she did. So she did the work. I get the rally winner. We're going to have a chat. We're going to press forward. Abby is going to serve. Form's fine. She hasn't missed a serve all day, I don't think. I'm not sure either one of us missed a serve all day. Eddie, what a smart shot there. So I'm back. He just says, stay back. He does it. My first drop was mediocre. My second drop was a loser. I'm a loser. Eddie's turn to serve. I'm going to say that's just fine as far as return. I'm able to kind of get up there and do business because it's over the middle, a little high. My serve, nothing wrong with that. Decent return. I drive high. Eddie can't get out of the way, but he blocks it well. Can't make the next shot. Abby to serve. I had to go drive. I don't hit it well. Let's see my feet there. Not the worst ever. I think I'm hitting that in front of me. I would like to be maybe a little bit more, my left foot more on the ground as opposed to my side. Ahead of me as opposed to my side would probably be better position. I hit a cut. It's fine. Abby should hit that aggressively, which she does. This is a little high to her forehand, right? She's got a really good chance to hit a little forehand roll, which she does. For the winner. And we return to play. We must be at 11 because we've switched sides. I'll be serving to Mr. Eddie. Deep serve. I like it. Abby's there. She goes high drive. Don't love it, but it gets away with it. Really good hands there. Let's watch the position. I think her hands are together. Two-handed block. Just, athleticism on display right there. Deanna does a great job of backhand two-handed blocks, right? Really under control. Two hands on the paddle allows her to really make sure that she can feel how hard that is and hit it back with the right amount of pace to get it back over the net. Abby just did that as well. What Abby did there was really low as well, so a very difficult block that she pulled off really, really nicely. I think I heard 12-8. Short return. Eddie kind of gets up and does damage. She nicked it, even though I hit it back. It's not legal for both of us to hit it at the same time or the same return. Eddie shall serve. And serve he shall. Good deep return. I hit a too short a shot back. I should have kept him deeper. Deanna tries to beat me on the right side. She hits it too far. I think she had it if she didn't hit it quite as hard, or maybe quite as deep as she did. Looks like I gave her more room than I should have. I just had dinner, so I got the hiccups. I had a water drinking problem. I like it. So Abby doesn't try to do too much with this, just goes middle with a pretty good dink and lands near Deanna's feet. She kind of gets a little bit challenged with that. Look at that. Eddie hits me in the back. Thwonk. I'm going to call Morgan and Morgan for the huge wound on the back of my back that I just incurred, and all the physical and mental trauma that I'm going through ever since. Eddie hit me with a ball. Really good drop there. Again, goes middle. The FYI, the net is shortest in the middle, so those last couple drops by Abby are really smart. The easiest place to hit it to. And if you hit it over the shorter part, it doesn't bounce off as much, right? The lower you hit it, the less it bounces, so it's a good choice by her. We think Deanna should serve. They think Eddie should serve. It was a big thing. We sorted through it. Here comes Deanna. Deanna's walking us through. Exactly what happened. And serves. That's hoggy by me. I don't know that I love this, right? So I'm real hoggy there. That's a fine shot. Deanna did nice defense. What do I not like about this swing? Oh, her left foot's in the air and behind her, right? You're going to hit a power shot. You want to get into that shot. You're not leaning back like this and slapping it like that. You're not going to get any power. You're going to get less accuracy. It brings more risk of miss, right? You want to drive through your shots. Even if you don't want to hit it hard, you don't want to be open and back because you're more likely to hit it up or to have your paddle at a weird angle that's unexpected. So, yeah, not the big deal in the world, but I think I'd prefer to see her hit that ball with a little bit of form. Now, talk about form. I really like what she first did with this first shot. She comes up on it and really turns on it. That's a good drive. That one right there, right? She looks like she's ready for the PPA tour. Loading up, but at the same time keeping her body kind of compact, so it's boom, boom, and back, as opposed to a wild swing. It's a powerful but quick move, and she's putting some pretty good pace on the ball. So I like it. It's aggressive, right? It's a high level of play. When she gets that mastered, she's going to be even better than she already is. Look at Deanna react to that shot. So here's kind of a mistake. Deanna scoots up on her, and she pops to her right hand, and Deanna just fires on it, right? So it pop-ups over the middle. That person on the left side, which happens to be Deanna, they should just be eating that to lunch. If you're playing a lefty, if that's a lefty where Eddie is, it's even easier for them to do it. So pop-ups in the middle, they're just dangerous for obvious reason. Really good lob by Eddie. I'm able to get it back, but high. Deanna punishes us, and it's a nice couple shots. Obviously, Abby handled the overhand far better than I did. She got it back over the net. I did not. She's better than I am, so be it. I'm proud that I know her. Miss Morrow hits a couple good shots. That's a little high, so I'm going to be aggressive. I fire it right at Eddie. Eddie is really playing well there. So I'm mad. Obviously, I defended a couple tough shots there. That's a pretty tough shot. That shot right there is what I hate. I dig it, there, right? Anything's better than that. I guess it's over the net, so there's things worse than that. But I just made my partner pay there. Credit where Eddie is. Eddie forced me back a little bit as he's hitting it hard and got me to pop one up, and he put it away. Short serve, but every once in a while a short serve surprise people. Might help you get you a point. It did not that occasion. Abby serves. My third shot drop is horrible. Deanna's turn. Good deep shot to my backhand. I do a good job of getting up there and trying to handle a very short little dinky thing. Look at great save by Eddie. Oh, and net court there. Good try. Oh, she's in. Right. I remember it. Good thing for Deanna. She called herself in. Just an easy call as it turns out. But man, it's a good athletic play. It comes up, she hits it, and then she falls in. She's aware. But good play all around. A couple let courts kind of made it tougher for all of us. We were just lucky that the ball wasn't 6 inches deeper, because Deanna would have been able to keep her feet and not fallen into the kitchen. We eventually return. And I eventually serve. That is deep, but good. Good, deep, high return. I like it. Ugh, I think I look up. Watch my eyes. Yeah, I think I just decided to go down the line the last second. If you watch my eyes, just my hat will tick up a hair. I just took my eye off the ball. I think the way it clunked, it was probably on the end of the paddle, and therefore I just didn't make the contact I needed to get over the net. I don't know if the intent's good, right? Why not take that right back over the middle, keep it easier. Great example of hit it in the right place, not necessarily you have to kill the ball. So she doesn't put a ton of pace on this, but she puts it directly between and betwixt her opponents. Deanna can barely reach it. Eddie's got no chance on it. Point us. Really smart shot by Abby. Decent depth on her serve. I like that handled by Deanna. And that's a good shot to her lower left. So there it is. So we talked about it earlier. Her shot at her shoulder is a really good shot. I need to clone some Abbiness into my game, because I don't have that shot. Hitting it backhanded, two hands, shoulder, down at their feet. She's done it all day. Really good cross-court dink by Deanna. Good lob by Eddie again. He's had a couple. I think I call that a pretty good. What turns out to be like a third shot drop, fetching down that lob. I hit it across to Deanna's backhand, and even though Eddie had a really good lob, we were able to scrap our way to win the rally. I don't know. We might be getting close to it. I'm not sure where we are on the time. Good deep serve there. I'm going to drive that ball. You can just tell. Deanna handles it. Two-handed across. Look at Abby come across. I'm back there watching, so I'm mad at myself. Why am I not at the net? Where should I get? I should be at the net right there. And I should get up there. Now she's kind of blocking my path, maybe late there. And that's the end of the game. Abby, you did a lot of good things. I was concerned about you swinging hard sometimes and getting back in shape, but I think in general you're pretty quick and that you're getting back to where you need to be. Your shot around your left shoulder is just a strength. I think we need to just hone and continue to see your improvements, and it'll be great. So that's my best input for Miss Abby. Great game for our opponents. We saw a lot of good stuff from both Eddie and Deanna, and we look forward to the next time we face off either as competitors or as companions. Ciao.